Just gonna keep this going. Oh God, Jesus. Alright, don't do that. Don't be dangerous like me. Hey babes, it's Sarah. Today I'm going to show you how I got this look for graduation. So the first thing I do is get my hair out of my face so I don't have to deal with it because I have a lot of hair. And then I always moisturize my face before I do anything. This is my current obsession. It's the Ultra Repair Cream by some people. First Aid Beauty Fab, I don't know who it is. I keep getting this in my Ipsy subscription and I'm obsessed with it. And until I run out, I'm probably gonna actually buy this one instead of just waiting for my Ipsy subscription because it's amazing. And this is one of my favorite drugstore finds. It's this BB cream by Maybelline, Dream BB Pure. I really like it because it also has like an acne treatment in it, which is really good because I really have breakouts all the time. So this is really good for covering it up and keeping my skin healthy. So I just put this all over. I just put a little bit on my hand here. Oh, and this is in the color 110 Light Medium Sheer Tint. It's really dirty. Yeah, I use this a lot. So it's been through a lot. The faces that I make while doing my makeup, it's just gonna be a trip. It's gonna be fun. I'm taking you all with me. Alright. The next thing I'm gonna do, I have this foundation primer by Smashbox. It's really actually beautiful. It's really shiny. And it's really good for keeping the foundation on all day. So I didn't really prime my face. I don't do that ever. It's a problem, but at least I prime my foundation, which is very important. Just put a little bit on my hand. I just use my foundation brush. I have no idea where. I got this in my Ipsy subscription. It's Luxie 660 Precision Foundation, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. I hate my little baby hairs inside my face. Okay, and then now for my favorite thing. I probably should have cleaned this before I started because I use it all the time and it's getting everywhere, but it is the most expensive thing I probably have. It's so good. It's the Kate Von D Lock-It Foundation in the color Medium 52 Natural. This is the only thing I will spend money on. This is the best foundation I've ever used in my life. It's like completely full coverage and I don't know, I just really love it. It goes on so smooth, it lasts all day and you could tell I use it a lot. It's gross, but it's been through a lot. And you don't need much to cover your face, which is really great. Again, put a little bit on your hand. Just put that everywhere. Don't forget to blend down to your neck. You wouldn't want to be that person that just has a line right there. Here's to us, here's to love, all the times when we messed up. Here's to you, fill the glass, 'cause the last few days have kicked my. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, living, I'm living, I'm picking it up. Oh, I know that state of mind. I wanna feel like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, I'm living, I'm picking it up. Everyone when they do their makeup. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is conceal, and I'm just using a Sephora concealer. I'm not that intense with my concealers. They work fine no matter what it is, so. And this one is in the color Custard. That's gross, 07. Yeah, I guess my skin is custard, that's great. And I just put this under my eye. I try to avoid using concealer directly on top of like breakouts and stuff because you wouldn't want that bacteria on the sponge. So for those, I just put some on my hand and then use my finger to cover up acne. Everyone does this differently, and I'm gonna look like a psychopath on camera, but it's fine. We've all do this, it's fine. And you just blend that out, blend, blend, blend. All right, and then I'm using this City Color Contour Palette. I don't know, I got it in Ipsy. I really like everything that they give us, it's pretty good. I always start with the cream contour first before I go into the powder. And I know I'm not meant to be using this brush. I have no idea where I got this brush, how old this is, but it works and I've been using it my entire life, so we're just gonna use it again. Again, this is broke college kid makeup tutorial for graduation. I'm not gonna go out and buy a MAC brush, I'm sorry. And then I always start from here and go down. It's the best way to do it, and you don't look like you have like just crap in under your cheek or anything like that. And you suck in your cheeks. And then I go in with it's just another Sephora Palette de Fard Azul blush palette. I can't speak French. And I go in with, if you want to go darker, you can use this color. It's one of my favorites, but since I have the cream, cream contour, I always use this bronzer over it, but if I'm just using the cream contour, then I use this one. I don't know what colors these are. It does not say. Come on, Sephora. Get your together. All right. I know I use the same brush, I'm terrible. But then I go in with this pinky blush color, and I do the weirdest faces when I do my blush. You always smile, then you do the half smile, and then I do this weird like come on, ish please face. I don't know why, these are my faces. It's cute. And then I'm obsessed with highlighters, so I usually put on like 2 or 3 because they're really cute. And then look how pretty this brush is. It's so like fluffy and purple, and I love it. And I again got it from my Ipsy subscription. They should just sponsor me at this point. And I go in with the City Color palette again with this highlighter. It's literally just white snow powder, and it's beautiful. I don't know what these faces are. And you want to go under the brow and over the blush, and then do kind of like a V motion. Big ears in my face. And then I have this Winky Lux Charm holographic highlighter, as the packaging is also holographic. It's really cute and it's so pretty. I'm obsessed with highlighters. They literally make the look. If you don't have a highlighter on, you're not done with your makeup. That's just how I feel. Sorry. And this one I really just put over my cheekbones. That was the weirdest motion. And on my T-zone. Okay. Now that I'm done with my face, now I get to start on my eyes. And this is kind of the more difficult technique part of the look. And again, my baby hairs. You should prime your eyes, but I'll probably do that on the actual day instead of right now because I'm not going anywhere after this, so there's no point in trying to keep it on. And this is very old school, and this again has been through a lot, so don't judge. This is the original Naked palette by Urban Decay. It's been really, really used. I'm still, whatever. It still is a good palette, and I don't care how old it is. So, and I'm using the Naked color right here as the base of my eyes. Do I really need to, but I don't know, I always like having a base. And then I'm gonna go in with, never heard of this, but I just found this and it's actually pretty good. Skylark by Elle and Blair. Waldorf? Blair Waldorf? It's really a pretty palette actually. I'm gonna get this brush. Comes with a brush that I can't get out. I'm gonna go in with this Blitzen, these reindeers, Blitzen color as the transition color. And you're just gonna sweep that over your eye and the crease. Just all over. I always do this like flick motion out here. I don't know why, but it's just a habit at this point. Again, just in the crease. Just the transition color. Yo, chill. Calm down. Alright, and next I'm gonna go in with this Ember color right here. It's like a burgundy, my camera stopped recording. So this Ember color. And again, you're just gonna put that all in the crease. When I took stage makeup at NC State, my professor always said never to use red on your eyes because that's how the makeup artists in movies and stuff make people look sick and dying and all that jazz. So you should never put red on your eyes. But I feel like if it's a burgundy, like brown, burnt red, that it should be fine, and you're not using like blood red, not blood red because that's really dark. Not using like the stop sign red directly under your eyes because it's gonna make it look poofy, like you're sick and you're gross and like you got pink eye, I don't know. But I think burgundy is fine, especially if it's dark. Every time I do this, I just think of that Evanescence song. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so Next, we're gonna go in with the nutmeg color in the same Skylark. I don't know who these people are, what this brand is, but they have a pretty good palette. And you're mostly going to stay out in the outer part of your eye, not really bringing that in. And I just stabbed myself, which is great. And for another color, you're gonna go in with Back to the Naked palette with Dark Horse by Katy Perry. Again, just like mainly on the outside and a little bit in the crease. Just layering, I can't talk, on with the colors. Alright, now for the fun part. So I've been obsessed with these ColourPop Supernova shadows. They're basically a liquid eyeshadow that's really, really shimmery and glittery and metallic. I was at first obsessed with the Stila Magnificent Metals liquid eyeshadow, but for those, they were each $24 for one color. No, like I'm maybe in the future, but right now $24 for one color is not a thing that I will be willing to do. So I found these ColourPop liquid eyeshadows, and it's basically the same thing. It may not last as long, or I mean like stay on your face as long as the Stila ones, but they for sure are dupe, and I love them, and they're only $7 for a color. So I got 3 for the same price as a Stila, and it's so much cheaper, and I'm obsessed. It's so beautiful. And I'm gonna be using 2 of these colors today. I'm gonna be using the uf-woah, or uf-woah, however you say it, and the Firecracker colors. So these are one of their darker colors. I know they're gonna look the same, but they're not. The Firecracker is more of a burnt burgundy, and the uf-woah is kind of gold, rose gold type color. You can see this one's uf-woah and uf-woah, uf whatever, woah, and then this one's Firecracker. So I'm gonna start with Firecracker. And they're really easy to use. The only thing is that the packaging isn't the best. Whenever you pull out the brush, there's this part on the inside that completely takes off the product off of the brush. So I have to like keep like inserting it to get more product, because it always just takes it all off, which makes no sense. So that's the only issue. Come on, ColourPop, get your packaging together. All right, and for this, you're just gonna put this all over the lid. Hope you can see how shimmery this is. Like, it is beautiful. Look how shimmery that is. Like, and my eye is just shaking for some freaking reason, but it's so beautiful. And go ahead and put that all over. I feel like I'm putting nail polish on my face. That's literally what it feels like. All right, and then next you're gonna go in with the uf-woah, uf-woah. I don't whoa no. So that one I'm gonna put more in the crease and a little under the eye. And then blend that out. See, there's like no product on the brush. Like, am I pretty yet? And then next I go in with this like super thin brush that's like miniature, because it's really perfect for putting makeup on under your eye. And I'm gonna use the Ember color again and go in and put that on like an eyeliner on the bottom. And I know you're not supposed to pull your face, wrinkles, 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 but it just makes it so much easier. I literally just put it on my waterline. Instead of buying a bunch of different color eyeliners, just use your eyeshadow. It literally works perfectly. And then also I'm going in with the nutmeg color again, just on the outsides. All right, now here's the difficult part. I'm not the best at liquid eyeliner, so you want to stop mowing the lawn, sir? Hello? So the next thing you're gonna do is add some liquid eyeliner, and I'm not a pro. I literally use makeup remover wipes as a tool to perfect my liner, so don't think I'm an expert whatsoever, fair warning. And yes, I still pull my face. I know I'm gonna get crow's feet, but it's fine. And I just start trying to see this way to do this while looking in the mirror and showing you guys. Start from the center and draw that out to do a little wing. And then I go out from underneath to make the line perfect, or as perfect as I can get it. See, this side gives me no problems whatsoever. This side never wants to be a twin sister of this side, never. They're like far distant cousins or something. They never look the same. So we'll see how it goes. Again, I don't know, I have a different technique for this side. I start from the outside and work my way in. Try to get that perfect line. Not bad. I think it's because I'm under pressure by you guys to do it perfectly that I'm actually getting it right this time. The next thing you're gonna do is, well, I have pretty thick eyebrows as is, so I don't ever really do much with them, but I just feel like it just looks weird if you have your eyes done and you don't completely fill in your eyebrows. Like, they're good, it's just there's a little bit of empty space, which I like to cover up. So I use, again, in my Ipsy subscription, I got Trestique. This little cute little, I thought it was a lipstick at first, but it's a mini brow pencil, and the color Americano, I thought I was gonna say Americana, it's Americano. It's like this little brown color, and it's so, this is like the easiest brow product I've ever used in my life, because literally I just shade in and it covers everything. But I'm gonna just brush my brows real quick into the shape I'd like. I mean, they're already pretty much into that shape, but. Sir, mow the lawn a different time. Why did everything happen to me? Okay. So you go in, I literally like, this is why I thought it was a lipstick. So I also have another thing from Trestique. Literally, they look exactly the same. Exactly the same, but this one is a matte lip color. That's really pretty, but like still. Do not have your lip products and your brow products in the same packaging, please. It's confusing. I'm not about to put this brown color on my lips. Sorry. And then you just literally go in and fill out any of the empty spaces. Again, I don't have much. And then also my brows are like black, not brown, but it blends well enough that I don't care. And before I would literally just use eyeshadow because again, I don't care about actually using brow products on my brows because they're so full already. And I know some of you think that that's a blessing. It's not. Tell me how plucking my eyebrows about once a week is a blessing. Because it's not. Arab people get a lot of hair and it's not fun. Nope, not at all. All right, and the next thing I'm gonna use again is just a drugstore mascara. The CoverGirl, the Supersizer. I don't know, I just pick up whatever mascara is the cheapest and looks like it would be decent from Walmart. Shout out to Walmart. Because honestly, it's mascara. You can buy a $50 mascara and it'll do the same thing that this one does. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of fake lashes. I just never found the use of them and don't really care to use them very much. Yes, hello? Emails, like, leave me alone. I just use like a little shimmy and blink. Just motion. Yeah, a little my under eye, my lower lashes. Trying to be professional here, y'all. Both sides. Don't forget the little corners of your eyes. And for those of you who are like, why do people open their mouth when they're doing their mascara? There is scientific reason. Because when you open your mouth, it helps you keep your eyes open for a longer time so you don't have to blink excessively and take longer to do your mascara. So there is a reason. It's not just because we look stupid. It's because it helps us. Learn something new every day. Alright, the next thing is I always like to highlight my brows. Again, you either use a highlighter or I just like to use just this e.l.f. eyeshadow, and this eyeshadow is called Peach Please. But I don't know what color exactly this one is because there's 3, but just use my finger and highlight my brow. I don't know where these came from, but y'all need to go. All right. And next thing I'm gonna do is my lips. But first I'm using, I'm already ignoring y'all, this Glossier, if you can see that. The packaging is horrible. The writing's in white and it's a bright color packaging. Glossier lip balm, that's mintbalm.com. These are so cute. And, I don't know. Again, got it in my Ipsy subscription. And it tastes like mint and I love mint, so I'm using it. Finally, the last thing we're gonna do is do a light pink color. This is from MDM Flow, never heard of them, in the color of Retro. I guess it's retro, it's groovy, it's chill, it's cool, I don't know what I'm saying. And you just lightly, it's a cute little light pink color. We're going to start to do our hair. And yes, I got thick hair, it stays up there. It's not fun. All right, so I'm gonna use a curling wand to do my hair. Just gonna get this going. Oh God, Jesus. All right, don't do that. Don't be dangerous like me. So I already went ahead and straightened my hair. I have really naturally like curly pin curl hair and frizzy and God knows, it's just, it's a mess. And it's a long process to straighten my hair. So I just thought I'd go ahead and straighten it before the video. So I'm gonna use a curling wand. Don't be touching it like me, but I don't care. To just do some light waves in my hair. The first thing I do is just part it. And, okay, great. So I just grab the bottom part, just use my finger to part, just like the bottom half, not even half, just the bottom little section. And then I just clip the rest of it out of the way. Just get the bottom part. And then, yeah, it's still a little wavy. I can never completely straighten my hair. So just get a little section of it. And I don't really like to use the like clamp part. This is Conair, by the way. It's old. I think it's a 1 inch thick. I don't know. I literally just wrap it around. Hold it there depending on everyone's hair is different. So I usually wait about 15 seconds for it to hold because I have like really, really thick hair, so it just takes a lot. But it could be like 10 seconds, it could be 8 seconds, just depends on your hair. And I haven't been counting to see how long I've been holding it, so I guess it's 15. Just let it go. And pull that part down. I usually hold it like so. Just hold it for a few seconds. I don't know why. It just creates the illusion that it's going to hold the curl better. And that's what it should look like. But at the end, I'm gonna like fluff them out so they're not very stiff and curled. Then you just take another section. You're literally just going to be doing this throughout your entire head. Also, I didn't show it in this video because I ran out and that's a problem, so I need to go out and buy some more heat protectant spray. I think I use L'Oreal. I don't remember which one it is, but I ran out. And you should always protect your hair. Use protection. Yes, use protection. You don't want to burn your hair. I have been burning my hair forever. I don't follow my own rules, but I really need to. And I usually use a heat protectant, but I ran out and I haven't had time to go get a new one, which is bad, but you know, it's okay. I did use protection this one time. Nothing's gonna happen. It's all right. Yeah, this is what it should look like right now. Whenever I finish a section though, I always go in with a little bit of hairspray. What? Who's texting me? Filming a video, girl. Go in with a little bit of hairspray each section instead of just doing it at the very end, just hairspraying the whole thing. This way it just holds it right when I curl it. And I'm stealing this from my mom, Herbal Essence Medium Volumizing Hairspray. And with citrus, it smells like oranges. It's cute, like the orange bird. You just spray, spray, spray. Do not be that person that sprays this close to your hair. Please don't do that. You wanna have like crusty hair, that's how you do it. Don't give up, won't give up, don't give up, no, no, no. I won't give up, don't give up, no, no, no. I wish my cohorts weren't so dumb. I'm not the dumb one, you're not fun. Shut up, baby. There we go. And right now it looks like a lot of curls, but it's gonna fall out and it's gonna look better. Final spray. And this is when I just brush my fingers through it to make them fall out a little bit more so they're more wavy and less curly, I guess. One thing I like to do is use this at the beach sea salt hair mist I got from Bath & Body Works. I know it's weird, it's from Bath & Body Works. I didn't know they had hair stuff, but it's actually really good and it smells amazing. It smells like you're literally at the beach. And it's just a hair mist you use. You just scrunch up your hair with it. Oh, it smells so good. And it just adds texture and volume, especially if you're doing like a beach wave type of thing. So this is the fun part. And there you have it. Beach.
Take a leap of faith, no parachute.
Thanks for watching, and if you like this video and want me to do more makeup and hair tutorials, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I really liked how this turns out. It's not too big for the graduation cap, which is really good. This thing is the most obnoxious and ugly thing. Oh, I don't know which side it's supposed to go on. That's the right side first? I'm not graduated yet, I don't know. College student things, I should be smart enough to know this. Until next time, see you real soon.